Have you ever walked past a room and overheard someone whisper your name? Instantly, your heart quickens, your steps pause, and your entire attention becomes magnetically drawn to those quiet yet powerful words drifting toward you. Imagine for a moment that words are more than just fleeting sounds, they are vibrant threads, weaving the fabric of your very reality. Science now reveals to us what ancient philosophers have always intuited. Words, whether spoken or imagined, profoundly shape the landscapes of our minds, our emotions, and even our physical health. Neuroscientists at Harvard University have demonstrated through advanced imaging techniques such as functional MRI that when we hear or vividly imagine conversations about ourselves, the brain reacts as if the experience were truly occurring, activating neural pathways that influence our mood, self-perception, and even longevity. What you hear becomes what you feel, and what you feel becomes who you are. Dr. Andrew Newberg, a pioneering researcher in neurotheology, discovered that focused meditation and positive visualization profoundly change the brain's structure, particularly in the prefrontal cortex, enhancing emotional resilience and cognitive clarity, qualities essential to living vibrantly in your golden years. You see, your mind is not a passive observer, it's an active participant continuously sculpting your reality. The philosopher Neville Goddard intuitively grasped this powerful truth decades ago when he introduced an extraordinary, yet profoundly practical technique: deliberately overhearing positive conversations about yourself. Imagine standing gently hidden, perhaps behind a comforting curtain of twilight, overhearing loved ones joyfully acknowledging your health improvements, applauding your renewed vitality, or marveling at your contagious happiness and well-being. Visualize your grandchildren excitedly whispering about how you've become stronger, more energetic, and more inspiring than ever before. Picture clearly your doctor smiling, genuinely amazed at your latest health checkup, proclaiming it a miracle of vitality. These vivid mental conversations aren't mere fantasies, they serve as powerful neurological blueprints for your mind to follow, setting the stage for your body and life to reflect these positive visions. Clinical trials published in the Journal of Behavioral Medicine indicate that older adults who regularly practice vivid positive visualizations experience tangible improvements in immune function, cardiovascular health, and mental sharpness. So tonight, as you lay gently upon your pillow, let your mind softly drift into a peaceful scene, quietly overhearing conversations saturated with health, joy, and fulfillment. Repeat this each night, allowing these vivid narratives to sink deeply into your subconscious, reshaping neural pathways, fortifying your resilience, and ultimately guiding your actions and decisions toward greater health and happiness. Let this nightly practice become your treasured ritual, a quiet but potent form of self-care, scientifically validated yet beautifully poetic. Begin this transformative journey tonight by imagining the sweet whispers of success and wellness spoken softly but clearly about you, knowing that your mind, always listening, will faithfully bring these realities into being. Consider for a moment the power of your mind as an infinite garden, lush and vibrant, flourishing with endless potential, each thought you nurture acting as a seed that will inevitably bloom. Modern science aligns gracefully with ancient wisdom here, illustrating vividly that the thoughts you repeatedly cultivate profoundly influence your physical and emotional well-being, particularly as you journey through the golden years of your life. A remarkable study conducted by Dr. Ellen Langer at Harvard University showcased that simply shifting one's mental perspective to a more youthful and positive state significantly improved physical strength, memory, and overall health in individuals aged 65 and older. Participants who regularly envisioned themselves as vibrant, healthy, and capable experienced measurable improvements in mobility, cognitive sharpness, and emotional resilience. What this reveals is a powerful and hopeful truth. Your mind, given clear, positive direction, actively participates in healing, strengthening, and rejuvenating your body and spirit. Neville Goddard, who intuitively grasped the astonishing power of deliberate mental imagery decades before modern neuroscience confirmed it, proposed a beautiful and practical method: the technique of overhearing positive conversations about yourself. Imagine vividly, perhaps while sitting comfortably on your porch as the evening sun gently paints the sky with golden hues, overhearing friends or family joyfully discussing your radiant health, impressive vitality, or newfound zest for life. Hear their voices warmly praise your ability to move effortlessly, your renewed sense of humor, and your enthusiastic participation in community and family gatherings. Picture them remarking with joyful surprise how you appear younger, healthier, and more joyful than ever before. Science shows us clearly why this simple, imaginative act is so transformative. According to research published in Frontiers in Psychology, repeated positive mental imagery reshapes neural pathways in the brain, specifically strengthening connections in areas associated with positive emotion, motivation, and physical well-being. Neuroscientist Dr. Joe Dispenza explains that when we engage regularly in vivid, emotionally charged visualizations of health, wellness, and vitality, the brain responds by releasing beneficial neurochemicals such as dopamine and serotonin, directly enhancing physical and emotional health. In fact, a comprehensive study published in the Journal of Gerontology found older adults who practiced positive visualization techniques daily experienced reduced symptoms of chronic pain, enhanced immune function, and increased longevity. Thus, every evening, just as the tranquil dusk gently blankets your home, dedicate a few serene moments to vividly imagine these uplifting conversations about yourself taking place. Make this imagery rich and detailed. Notice clearly the warmth in their voices, the genuine smiles on their faces, and the joyful tones in their laughter. Feel deeply in your heart the gratitude, pride, and happiness their words evoke within you. Through this intentional act, you are consciously sowing seeds of powerful, transformative change into your subconscious mind. This nightly ritual becomes your personal commitment to wellness, a gentle yet profound act of self-empowerment, scientifically validated yet deeply philosophical, guiding you toward a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling reality. Begin tonight, take this first step towards your vibrant future, and allow the whispers of your imagination to softly and surely shape your destiny. Imagine, for just a moment, your mind as an orchestra conductor, skillfully directing an ensemble of thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, harmonizing together to compose the symphony of your daily reality. Each mental note, each imagined conversation, each heartfelt visualization sends ripples through your body, shaping not only your emotional well-being, but also profoundly influencing your physical health and resilience, especially as you gracefully journey into your senior years. Neuroscientists at Stanford University have demonstrated through compelling research that the brain's remarkable neuroplasticity, its extraordinary ability to reorganize and adapt, remains active throughout life, including well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. What this means for you is deeply empowering. Your mind continually responds to your deliberate intentions and vivid imaginations, guiding your body towards healing, strength, and renewed vitality. Neville Goddard's timeless wisdom beautifully complements this modern scientific truth, teaching us that repeatedly visualizing positive conversations about ourselves can reshape our subconscious beliefs, leading us naturally towards vibrant health and a joyous life. Dr. Alia Crum, a prominent researcher at Yale University, conducted a groundbreaking study which vividly illustrates this phenomenon. She discovered that individuals over the age of 65 who engaged regularly in intentional positive mental imagery, specifically imagining conversations in which they were described as vibrant, energetic, and exceptionally healthy, showed significant physiological improvements. Blood pressure lowered, immune responses strengthened, and inflammation reduced, all measurable signs of enhanced wellness directly influenced by their mental practices. Therefore, when you consistently imagine your loved ones, neighbors, or doctors remarking positively about your youthful energy, improved mobility, or joyful attitude, your subconscious mind accepts these conversations as true, gently steering your physiology towards aligning with this new, inspiring narrative. Picture yourself vividly in familiar settings such as a sunny afternoon picnic in your backyard, hearing clearly the delighted voices of your family saying how youthful you appear, noticing your ease of movement as you effortlessly participate in activities you cherish. See yourself walking through your favorite park, overhearing a friend enthusiastically commenting to another about how you've become healthier, stronger, and more inspiring each passing day. These images are not merely dreams or whimsical wishes, they are scientifically supported strategies proven to shape your physical health. Dr. Candace Pert, a celebrated neuroscientist and author, extensively documented how our thoughts and emotions directly influence our biology through molecules she famously termed molecules of emotion, confirming that your vivid visualizations actively stimulate healing processes in your body. By practicing this simple yet profoundly powerful visualization technique each evening, especially in the moments just before drifting to sleep, you create a neurological blueprint your body eagerly follows. To make this practice part of your daily life, begin by dedicating 5 quiet minutes tonight to vividly imagine overhearing positive conversations about your radiant health and vitality. Feel deeply the joy, gratitude, and pride these conversations evoke within you, embracing this as your personal nightly ritual. Repeated consistently, this practice will nurture your subconscious, guiding your body gently yet persistently toward vibrant health and abundant well-being. Remember, your mind's potential to reshape your reality is limitless. Each night provides you another beautiful opportunity to orchestrate the life you desire. So seize this moment and conduct your mind towards a brighter, healthier future starting tonight. Picture your mind as a serene lake, gently reflecting every thought, every image, and every emotion you experience throughout your day. Each reflection creates subtle ripples that travel outward, shaping your inner landscape, influencing your health, mood, and even the quality of your relationships. This beautiful imagery aligns gracefully with the latest insights from neuroscience, confirming what ancient philosophers intuitively knew, that the thoughts you consistently entertain have a profound power to influence your physical and emotional well-being, especially as you gracefully age beyond 65. Research conducted at the Mayo Clinic has clearly demonstrated how positive, repetitive visualization practices can significantly reduce chronic stress and anxiety, lowering cortisol levels, enhancing heart health, and boosting immune system function among older adults. In one notable study published in the Journal of Aging and Health, individuals who practiced positive visualization techniques daily for only 15 minutes experienced a remarkable improvement in their overall quality of life, showing measurable reductions in inflammation, improvements in sleep quality, and a tangible increase in physical energy and mental clarity. This means, scientifically and philosophically, that your daily imaginative practices hold transformative power. Neville Goddard brilliantly articulated this concept through his simple, yet profoundly effective approach of deliberately overhearing positive conversations about yourself. Imagine yourself comfortably seated in your favorite chair as the evening sun gently streams through your living room window, softly illuminating the space around you. Close your eyes briefly and vividly imagine hearing two dear friends speaking warmly about your renewed strength, your exceptional vitality, and your joyful participation in family gatherings. Hear clearly their sincere voices marveling at your increased energy, your improved health, and your contagious enthusiasm for life. Feel deeply the warmth, gratitude, and pride these words evoke within you, embracing the emotional truth of these imagined interactions. Dr. Martin Seligman, a renowned psychologist from the University of Pennsylvania, has extensively documented the benefits of such positive emotional engagement, demonstrating through rigorous studies how intentional mental imagery positively shifts not only emotional well-being, but also physical health outcomes. Seligman's research shows clearly that consistently experiencing vivid, emotionally charged visualizations activates beneficial neural pathways, elevating mood, boosting cognitive function, and fostering genuine resilience, essential components to thriving in later life. To practically harness this remarkable power in your own life, adopt a simple yet profoundly effective daily ritual. Set aside 10 peaceful minutes each evening before sleep to vividly imagine overhearing these life-affirming conversations about yourself. Picture familiar faces smiling warmly, expressing genuine amazement at your growing strength and youthful vigor. Envision your physician sharing excellent health reports, your family proudly discussing your newfound energy, or neighbors joyfully remarking upon your vibrant presence in the community. Make these scenes rich in detail, vivid in color, and filled with genuine emotion. Knowing that your subconscious mind does not distinguish vividly imagined scenarios from real-life events. By consistently performing this nightly practice, you nurture powerful neurological patterns that gradually reshape your physical and emotional realities. Embrace this ritual wholeheartedly, knowing that each moment spent in positive visualization gently but surely brings you closer to a life of abundant health, profound happiness, and deep satisfaction. Your mind, scientifically proven yet philosophically timeless, is your greatest ally, patiently awaiting your conscious direction. Begin tonight. Allow yourself to lovingly shape your reality one positive thought at a time, confidently stepping into a future filled with vitality, joy, and limitless potential. Imagine your life as a beautifully composed tapestry, intricately woven by every thought, emotion, and action you've taken over the years. Each thread, carefully chosen by your conscious intention, steadily shapes your future into a rich, vibrant masterpiece filled with health, joy, and deep fulfillment. As you journey gracefully through your golden years, science and philosophy harmoniously remind you that your ability to shape your life's fabric remains vibrant and powerful. Groundbreaking research from the University of California, San Francisco reveals that older adults who consistently practice vivid, positive mental imagery not only experience increased emotional resilience and reduced stress, but also enjoy enhanced cognitive function, improved memory, and stronger immune systems. A comprehensive study published in the Journal of Psychosomatic Research found that seniors who dedicated just 15 minutes daily to positive visualization reported significantly lower blood pressure, improved cardiovascular health, and a tangible boost in daily energy levels. This scientific evidence elegantly supports the philosophical insights of visionaries like Neville Goddard, who recognized that vividly imagined positive conversations act as powerful blueprints, guiding your subconscious mind toward manifesting tangible health and happiness. To actively weave these empowering ideas into the fabric of your own life, make it your daily ritual to vividly imagine overhearing conversations where your loved ones joyfully describe your strength, youthful vitality, and remarkable wellness. Visualize clearly familiar scenarios, such as Sunday brunches with family members delightfully amazed by your improved mobility, or quiet evenings where you overhear your grandchildren proudly discussing your renewed energy and enthusiastic engagement in life's simple pleasures. Feel deeply within your heart the emotions of gratitude, joy, and pride these powerful imaginings evoke, allowing your subconscious mind to embrace these visions as genuine experiences. Neuroscientist Dr. Richard Davidson from the University of Wisconsin provides compelling evidence through advanced neuroimaging studies that emotionally charged positive visualizations actively restructure neural pathways, directly promoting emotional stability, physical vitality, and long-lasting well-being. As you consistently practice this intentional mental imagery, you gently and steadily guide your brain to forge new, healthy connections, creating an internal environment ripe for sustained physical and emotional rejuvenation. Now, as you move forward from this moment, embrace the profound truth that every positive image you create, every joyful conversation you imagine, and every hopeful emotion you nurture serves as another brilliant thread carefully woven into the tapestry of your renewed life. Take deliberate action starting tonight. Dedicate 10 tranquil minutes just before drifting off to sleep, vividly imagining yourself overhearing these inspiring conversations of wellness and vibrant health. Allow yourself to fully experience the happiness, excitement, and deep satisfaction these scenes provide. Commit faithfully to this empowering practice, knowing with certainty that each night spent positively visualizing is another step towards manifesting a future filled with boundless health, profound joy, and lasting fulfillment. Your life awaits your loving direction. Begin tonight, and watch in awe as your visions steadily become your reality.